The Whispering Map. In a quiet village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young woman named Ilara. She was known for her curious nature and love for adventure. One day, while exploring her grandmother's attic, she stumbled upon a dusty old map. The map was unlike any she had ever seen, with strange markings and symbols that seemed to shift as she moved it in the light. Ilara unfolded it carefully, tracing the lines with her finger. At the center of the map was a small, unmarked island surrounded by jagged rocks. A whisper echoed in her mind as her finger hovered over it, a voice so soft it was almost imperceptible. "Find the island, and the world will speak to you." Intrigued and excited, Ilara decided to follow the map's guidance. She packed a bag with essentials and set off towards the nearest port, determined to uncover the secrets of the mysterious island. For days, she sailed across the vast sea, guided only by the whispers of the map, which seemed to lead her in directions the stars didn't. As the sun began to set on the seventh day, she saw it, an island shrouded in mist. It was the one from the map. Ilara stepped onto the island's shore, her heart pounding. The island was eerily quiet, but as she ventured deeper, she noticed the trees seemed to move and the ground hummed with life. In the distance, a glowing cave beckoned her. Inside the cave, the air was thick with an ancient energy. At the far end of the cavern, a stone pedestal stood, upon which lay an intricately carved stone. As she approached, the whispers returned, louder now, as if the entire island was speaking. "The stone holds the stories of the world," the voices said, "but to hear them you must give something in return." Ilara hesitated, her mind racing. She had already travelled so far, but was she ready to make a sacrifice? After a long moment, she placed her hand upon the stone. The moment she did, memories flooded her mind. Visions of past events, ancient civilizations, lost languages, and forgotten dreams. She understood the world in a way she never had before. The voices of the island spoke one final time. "The world whispers to those who are willing to listen, but wisdom comes at a price. Will you share what you've learned?" Ilara stood still, the weight of the knowledge she had gained pressing upon her. With a deep breath, she nodded. The stone shimmered, and the whispers faded into silence. When Ilara returned to her village, she was not the same person who had left. She carried with her the stories of the world and the wisdom to change it. From that day forward, she became the village's storyteller, passing on the knowledge of the ages to those who would listen, knowing that true wisdom was not just in learning, but in sharing. And so the island's whispers continued, forever carried in the stories of the brave few who dared to listen.